Hello, everybody. It's your girl Candid with Candace, and I'm out here today on this beautiful sunny day. It's Memorial Day, so of course let me show my respect to the men and women that have indeed did what they did, so I can do what I do. I'm thankful and grateful to you. I'm out here, and I was checking on the garden bed all the way up there. I just put some and now I'm only get up closer to it. I put some sweet potatoes down in that one. Recently we had some good rain to come, so I wanted to see how they fared, and they actually seemed to have withstood the rain pretty well. So as I'm checking on my gardens, I got to this bed, and this one caught my attention. Those pretty flowers. What's in this bed? Like in the middle row is my sweet potatoes. In between those rows are my marigolds, and surrounding the borders are sweet peas. And that was just so pretty to me. I couldn't help it. I had to do a little recording and show you guys the progress so far as being made in my garden. So let me be honest. I had to get rid of this bed. I was growing potatoes in this one, white potatoes in this one, and they called it fungus. And also on the borders of it, I had beans, and they ended up catching the fungus too. So I just got rid of it. That one long cabbage leaf ended up surviving. I don't know how I missed plucking it out, but I did. So I said I'm not going to worry about it, leave it alone. So I'm giving this bed some time to get some sun and let the spores kind of die off naturally before I reuse this bed. This is my bed with my corn in it. You see they've opened up. So now they're just waiting to be pollinated, amongst each other. Another set of beans flowering. I'm so excited. I am a little concerned about my kale in between here. They started off so well and look like they're dying back. But one thing I have learned about my crazy beds, if you leave some things alone, they actually come back pretty good, which is what shocks me, and how well that happens. But it really, really does. And this bed is living proof. I couldn't get it, like, would nothing come up out this bed for the longest time, y'all. And I planted this bed, I think either February or in March. Now, didn't everything come up, but what came up with a vengeance. That's my arugula plant. All those big bushy plants are arugula. And yes, y'all, it's tasty. And I managed with that 2-4, I managed to get 5 carrots to actually show up. So to say, no, 2-4, no, that's 6. I just noticed that. That's another carrot beside that big one. Y'all, I can't wait. Boy, this might be the year I actually get a carrot that I'll be able to taste. Thank you. I got another set of corn in this bed. And as you see, what's coming up with the corn is squash. I think butternut. I think I put down butternut. So those are, yeah, I have a problem with the wildlife, because I think it's the cats. I think every once in a while they use my garden beds like a litter box. This bed right here, I'm so excited. That's my garlic. Is that not awesome? And then I got the tomatoes that are coming up. Now these tomatoes I'm excited for, because these are purple Russian tomatoes that's coming up. And the cliche is, if you grow it from your own garden, it tastes so much better. That's my little small basil plant, but I've already been plucking from it. I think I've done it twice or 3 times. That is some strong basil, people. So I am excited to taste my garlic and my tomatoes when they finally do grow. This is one of the, as you can tell, one of the newer beds, and I do one the tomato. I got one tomato that's coming up, so I'm happy with that. Before I get to my last 2 beds, just to show you, the stuff that I got growing in garden, in the ground. once again, like I said, what I have learned, sometimes if you just let things alone, you'll be surprised. Y'all, this was my mixed lettuce roll, and two finally popped up. So yeah, I'm gonna let that grow. I'm just gonna let it grow because, as you see, there's some kind of it's a pretty blanket of something, but you know, I'm not worried about weed. I'm just gonna let it happen. Some more little, oh my goodness, I just realized that, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that. Well, have mercy, Lord. I got my watermelons. Now, these are actual small watermelons. These watermelons would not be the big, watermelons that we country folks used to. I want to take a chance to do some of the smaller watermelons this go round, and all of my watermelons have popped up beautifully. Can't say the same. Well, actually, yes, I can. Every tomato cage has a tomato in. I know it's hard to see because of all the other wildlife growing, but this one has just caught me by surprise. Because I put 2 seeds in here and both of them came up with a vengeance. So we can't do nothing but see what happened. We have to really keep my eye on it because that is absolutely beautiful. Another row of corn. I tried to get down as much corn as I could. Because the season is getting ready to come to an end for me to drop corn. This row I gave up. Well, there was 2 rows. That row I went on and gave up on, and this row. This row I had planted celery and leeks. That did not do very well. And this row, oh Lord, what did I plant here? I don't remember, but it was enough for me to say bump it. These are nasturtiums. Now, one thing about my garden, y'all, I'm not planting nothing that I can't eat. So my flowers are edible. And they came up really, really well. Now, in between the nasturtiums are my Brussels sprouts. So the prayer is they'll get strong enough and push their way through what they need to push through. I got another row of beans. And back here, my turnips. I'm growth-wise, I don't know what to say about it, but flavor-wise, them things off the chain. I've been using these turnips almost like a cut and come again thing, and it's been worth it. Because they're still, I guess, considered babies, even though they've been growing for who knows how long. The flavor is not overpowering, but it's there. It's really, really nice. And then back there, we've been harvesting, by the handfuls of my peas, and been sauteing them, and it's been so good. So to say that I have not been benefiting, me and my family have not been benefiting, is an understatement, because we really, really have. Now, these are going to be my last 2 beds, and I'm going to let you go. The only reason why I haven't let y'all see my face is because, this is the latest bed I planted, and like I said, I got some more sweet potatoes now. And I just put these in like 2-3 days ago, and we've been having rain. As you see, one of my things done fell down, and I did something to bit my. Look at that. Something done been. I'm telling you, I really believe it's them cats. Oh. Anywho, it looks like my sweet potatoes have survived, and they'll probably go through the same things that those back there went through. I'm just got to let it do what it do. Go through the process of dropping some leaves and then coming back. Now, one thing, y'all, if I can't grow nothing else, I can grow some cucumbers. Do y'all see how pretty them cucumbers back there look? And in between and in front of those those cucumbers are some more. Now, I got peas and beans growing everywhere. Oh, I got a runner. It's running. I'm gonna have to try to train it though. It's really in the wrong direction. It didn't go back like I was hoping it would. It's coming forward, but it has flowers on it too, so we should be seeing fruit. Oh, that's my husband in the background, y'all. So I try to tell you. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. And that's an endive. I got 2 that showed up. I had this whole area right here full of endive, but for some reason, either my soil or the weather is affecting my green leaves, at least at the moment. Because last year, when I did the kale, oh my god, the kale ran like whoa. I'm having a little trouble this year with it, but that's okay too. God is good, and we are really seeing some good things. So thank you guys for being with me. I'll give you guys a wide view of my little garden. I'm loving this gardening life, and I'm thankful for it. You guys continue to have a wonderful, blessed day.